Yes, sir. I'm back. Yes, we're back with episode 3. Let me get into it straight like that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, chris.shotter_. Make sure to follow the reaction channel. Yesterday I didn't upload no reactions because I had things to do, but today I go upload the reactions for it. Don't worry about yourself. Don't fight up. Make sure to go and look out for 3 reactions today. You know the vibes. Let me get into it straight like that. Right, episode 3. Yes, sir. I didn't really read the title of it. My bad, but they'll go show me the title. I don't need to read it in the beginning part in the menu. But episode 2 was very bad. But I don't know why they shortened the episode so much. It's an hour and 30 minutes
on The Walking Dead.
Alright, previously on The Walking Dead, they gave me that. Okay, I see you. Alright.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Hold on, I had to change the subtitle size because I know others be blocking some of the subtitles now, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna put it to medium and see if I could fit myself in the corner of it now, boy. Let me see how big the medium is.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
See, it's good size. Medium is good size. I didn't want to put it small because small very dog it real small look. Small very small look. So medium is good size. All you should be able to see the title there. See the subtitles below. I just be reading it too now, but I ain't gonna lie tell you, I just be reading it too.
Put your hands
I
up.
didn't even realize
Close
she had
your
on a
eyes.
hoodie, you know, dog. R.I.P. Mariana, dog.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
And Kate collect a bullet, dog. But at least we stay back and fight, dog. That is one thing that I respect about Clementine, dog.
Javi, don't!
She about the action, dog.
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul.
Oh, his
but
name
my
is
friends call
actually
me
Paul.
Jesus.
Dog, I forget the actual name now, boy, so I just used to call him
fucking
Jesus.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Why you had to take my nephew for hostage, boy? That ain't making no sense.
Holy shit.
You could have just talk it out, dog. All I feel him, you know. I definitely feel him, but you had to talk it out
What the
sometimes.
hell's going
boy.
on out here?
Your dog Dave is back, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Oh my
What are we
God.
talking about? Monsters, only monsters. And it's how you walk out there as the leader too, you know, dog. What is going on there? Yes sir, that we talking about, dog. But they should have continued the series, you know, dog. I don't know why they end the Telltale series. Season 5 is the last season, you know,
I
dog.
hate being out so
Nah,
close
season
to
4, I
die.
think. Yeah, season 4.
It's hard
I mean
to see
season
them
5.
coming.
Season
Just
4 is the
gonna
last
get that
season.
propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little. In front of the Wallace's house.
Are we going back to
Just wish there was
flashback?
an easier way to get
Okay.
it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Oh, them tongue deserted and them decide to stay. Cause they're waiting for
go.
what's his name? Dave. They're waiting for Dave.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Anna's zombie behind me. Wow. Okay. Anna's a child too? Oh, this game is so drastic, boy. I'll try not. Well, yeah. This game is drastic, though.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Yes, it is. Wow. Oh, them gone. How many smash this boy head in, boy? Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry. I was just so
Yeah, she
fucking
froze up.
scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
Oh,
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
you see how the focus on the ring? You see how they was focusing on the ring? So they could tell you, they could remind you that that is their wife. If you like don't know that, I know. But you had to play it as you don't know if he's alive yet. Remember we went back in the past, so we had to play like we don't know Dave alive and we just trying to survive as best as possible.
We all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Okay.
Somewhere not so isolated.
But
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
But at least leave a
Somewhere with
note.
crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
That is unrealistic,
you
but
really think the
still
kids are
is.
going to be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
What a small Gabe and thing looking.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
I doubt that.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Ask your friends like you don't know what's going on in the world.
Honey,
What?
She had to tell him. She had to tell him.
Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Now we had to tell him
She's
it's
sad.
straight dog.
Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Yes, he is.
we're so sorry, Gabe.
You had to tell him to it straight. We can't beat around the bush. Cause
So you
he had to
understand
understand.
why,
He have to
don't you?
understand.
Why we have to leave? If that happened to you? I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
How does seem sad about it, so like they seem like kind of worried about it, though, like leaving the house, though. It's supposed to have music. Well, the music does be copyrighted now, boy, so I could just put a soundtrack in the background that's not copyrighted. Take your bat, dog. Why you leaving the bat? I'll take that bat. Put some. Well, they're really new to it now, boy, so they didn't really know how to survive fully yet. The kush. She had the kush. But things get real drastic, but I wonder how Dave's side of the story is, though. I wonder where Dave gone with his mother. I know his mother did, it's obvious, because I doubt she surviving that. She get bites. She turned. He might have I probably sure that he killed his own mother, dog. So I want to see how his side went, how his side of the story thing, dog. Episode 3, Above the Law. But this season ending quick, boy. I ain't gonna lie, tell you, we finishing this season real quick. The last season was long, real long, dog. The New Frontier, and he's a leader of it, though.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
Yes, sir. It's me, my nigga.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
What are you talking about?
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Never pretty,
I'm gonna help
boy.
you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Okay.
Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
I can't really do nothing.
Whatever you say.
I can't really do nothing. What we could do? Them have guns.
Let's go.
We drop we guns to make a statement. To say that we's not a threat. So let me just abide by the rules, though. We was going there anyways if we did say anything about it. Hey, look who it is, Eleanor.
Trip.
You're telling yourself.
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Facts. At least you tried out.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
It's not really his fault though.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me.
I know it's been
Kate,
years
and the
though.
kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Yes, I know.
Whoever
You
this
see how
guy is,
big
he can't
thing
be
is?
all
How
bad,
big the son
right?
and thing is? Yes, though. Them didn't see that nigga.
He
though.
helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
So while they're trying to get that
Family
though.
drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Why would he kill your niece?
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot?
Come on now.
You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
Come on
That's
now,
crazy.
Trip. Yeah, that's
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
I'll go be honest.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Facts.
If
Yeah,
your
he
brother
truly
knew
is.
anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do.
Okay. And
I owe
I'll,
that to Conrad.
I owe it to you, Trip.
I'm not just gonna let things slide.
I owe it to him.
I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to.
Facts.
Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Look who it is.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Good to see this
Come
old
on
head.
already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
That stuff.
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
But I ain't gonna lie, he still seem like an asshole though. Cause he ain't really, I don't find he changed as much though. He still is the same person though. The way he act just now there. He still is the same person. I have a lot to tell you, my nigga.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things.
Okay.
Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Huh? A whole...
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... he told me some pretty messed up things.
Okay.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Lost? That is a understatement, though. Your team killed him.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Foxy didn't really grow up
She
with
was
you.
so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Definitely.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
So
I thought you were the boss.
Facts, I know
There's
what to
4
say
of us
that.
that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
I had a mind that he wasn't the only leader
Try not to
because
stir things up.
it's a big place though.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
She and Clementine had a close relationship, I feel. Cause Clementine, she get Clementine into Richmond. Well, basically the new frontier.
A fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Turned, yes.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Yeah, this nigga, no. He's still disrespectful, man. I might tell it, yeah, I want to cough, but...
This is where they're treating Kate.
That's one thing, no.
Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
You don't say politics, yes, is a whole mini city, them out there.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Get off me! Come on, Dad.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come
That
on.
kind of awkward, dog. I ain't
With
gonna
the
lie.
lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine.
What do you fake,
I
Anna?
just needed to talk to you, alone.
Bumbo clat.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
Because she
Even
beat you as
when
one
I
dog.
thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in. It's going to get bad if we stay.
I hear you, Kate. But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off.
She really
in case
do
it
like
comes
David,
back.
but I don't know what David do to
Really
do to
superlative
she
work.
so, no? I don't know.
I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Eleanor, our friend, she saved my life.
She most certainly did.
She's in quarantine with the rest.
We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Oh, you had to vouch for people and all kind of thing with the jail.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
She really not happy about it, boy.
Okay.
He do she something though.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself.
Alright.
Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
But I don't know what Dave do to this guild though. He do something to this guild though.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint.
Damn,
That's
it
all that
does.
matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people.
Okay.
Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
How about that stick in the middle, look?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
People who choose
Defense,
to stay with us, they have
food,
to deal with us bossing them
contact,
around.
and medical.
Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
Oh, let's keep our peace, though. I ain't gonna be a savage right away.
What happened? What always happens?
Let's see how it is.
We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, It's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Look who it is.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
Okay.
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother.
Yes, they
They
did.
exchanged a few bullets outside
Yes,
our
we
walls.
did.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
The man,
Yeah.
we brother
Same
say,
here.
he say
I don't buy it.
that he go handle him, so we don't have it ready. But I don't know now, because she could, I sure she could tell that we lying though, because she just say it though. So I don't know.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it
Really
true?
lie now.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given
Had
it to
nobody
you.
in sight. How would I ask? Who would I ask these zombies? Like,
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
That wasn't my finest moment.
So you admit it.
If I could take it back, I would.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
I don't really want to stay here anyways. Kate say she want to go, so let me go. Here's our cage, right? So let me go. Well, we
Look,
don't need to.
we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Well, you go see about that. You go see about that.
Just stay
You go
alive.
see about that.
Okay?
I have a plan for you. Don't worry about yourself now, man. We go take over this whole place. I want to know where Clementine is. Where Clementine gone? We need Clementine in this. That will we need. I don't know if I could have helped myself in that situation because David don't want me to talk about his niece. So I can really help myself now, boy. I don't know what to say.
You're lucky I don't
I think
gouge
it's
your
better this
fucking
way,
eyes
you know,
out
though.
my thumbs.
Because we could get a better
You
plan
hear
out.
me,
We could really
asshole?
talk. As we could really state our plan.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
That's tough. You deserve that cough. I ain't gonna lie to you. You
Do
deserve that
not
cough, though.
fuck this up.
It's not really she fault, though.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Do come back. I have my people in there. I have to come back. I don't care. We gotta make some ruckus. This nigga on the ground. I know he was going to do that. It's obvious. I ain't really blame him.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking
At
neighborly.
least he brought a packet, so I can it really state nothing though. Like the bat.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Because that's
Why
his.
the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to
Definitely.
go. Just gotta head
So
north.
let's head there.
And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
You had to explain to him what's going on with Eleanor, you know, because you don't know.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I
feel
can't
you
lose
on that.
anyone else.
I feel you on that.
I'm telling
I
you,
definitely
I
feel you.
can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man.
I don't blame you.
Rough day, to say the least. I know.
Now
you
you're
got
talking
my
about
back.
let's go. Let's
I
go.
got
Let's
yours.
go.
Of course.
Let's go.
After you.
Talking about monsters. Despite everything though, the dog. That the dog right there. As you owe me. But all I know we had to end it off here. Because the longer I go is the longer the video is. And I had to cut it because remember the episode's very short. This time wrong it's very short dog. So bear with me, Ollie, bear with me. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, chris.shotter_. Make sure to follow the reaction channel. 3 new reactions will be uploaded today, so make sure to look out for that. And I'll know the vibes. Yes, sir!
Bye, have a great time.
Why the fuck you talking, nigga? You won't get lit up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's my fucking hit up. 1, 2, 3.